Hello, happy planners. It's Kim back with some fun June Happinichi. So if you are or have been a follower of mine, you know that at some point in the early spring, I abandoned my Socialite Classic Happy Planner. I want to cry thinking about it. It's an absolutely gorgeous planner. Just that constant repetitive design in there was just a little much for me. It rotated from month to month, but it was like every other month it was the same. And it was really, the lilacs and the pinks were just really difficult for me. So I jumped on the bandwagon of just create your own. And so I've been using the Squeeze Today half note, and I absolutely love it. So I used it for May and I'm using it for June. Yesterday's video I set up my first week of June, and I actually went ahead and pinned in some things. I need to go in and write what happened yesterday for my 50th birthday. Woo woo. It's a little busy, and it's not at all my favorite spread ever in here, but I'm okay with it. Today, again, I'm working backwards. I've already taken the time to draw out my monthly layout, and so let me just tell you guys real quickly what this is. The way that I did this is I counted down exactly, I believe it was 6 dots down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 dots down and 6 dots in, and then each box is 6 dots, and then 6 dots wide, and each box is 10 dots high. Same way over here. And so last month when I did it, when I did my May, let me go back to May. Last month when I did May, I ended up, this bottom box was only 9 boxes. And so I sat down and actually went back and recounted. So we're good. So it's 6 dots down, 6 dots in. Each box is 6 dots wide, and the height is 10 dots. And that's sharing this dot, and this dot makes the 10. And then, so it goes completely from edge to edge in order to get your full monthly calendar. And on this one, it does have that teal notes, and I just whited that out, and I will be putting in just a colorful box and a date. So, as always, I've pulled stickers from several different places. Here's what I have to work with so far. The 2 quotes came from the new Colorful Boxes 3. Let's see, the new Teacher Classic. These 3 stickers came from there. The birthday sticker came from there, and the payday stickers came from there. I believe the colorful boxes came from here as well. Listen to my boys. Are you serious? Are you serious? This cake came from Essential Planning, and this Celebrate Birthday and June 2019 came from the Dates and Holidays. And then the Flag Day, Father's Day, Summer Break came from the new teacher book. And the little graduation cap came from this student icon book from last year's release. And I plan on, since June is a big month and I turned 50 and it's my aunt's birthday, my mom and dad's anniversary, my nephew graduated from middle school, I'm going to use these. These are supposed to be, I think, like cupcake sprinkles. Because it's with the donut, so this is supposed to be like sprinkles, but I'm using it like confetti. And I'm going to share a Planner Babe confession. I do not like these balloons. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this that appears to be feathery, And then I'll just use pins and draw in like balloon strings, and I'm just going to have balloons. I'm going to use these and just have them scattered around the page. So I'm not taking these out yet. I'll just pull what I want, and same thing with the confetti. So I think I am ready to get started. So let me pull these out. And later today, I plan on making some dashboards for this book. I'm not sure what is going to happen. I do have the beautiful vintage botanicals that I will start using in July. So I'm not sure if I'm going to, at that point, abandon my little Happinichi. What may happen is the Happinichi will become like my purse planner, and then the vintage botanical will become my actual home planner. We'll just see what happens. We will see what happens. So moving in to, and I hope I'm on frame there. So moving into getting ready to decorate. I think I want this Hello Beautiful sticker. And those of you who are new, I do this to help remove some of the adhesive. So I think I want this sticker to go here. But what I'm going to do is I am going to white out the area where you can see that line. Let me just use this. This will be easier for me, I believe. I'm going to just white that out a little bit more. And then from there to there. Oh, I love it. Love it. And then the same thing with the All Good Things. And there's just tons of different color in this layout. Just tons of different color. It's meant to be happy and fun. And that's how I want it to be. Happy and fun. So here. Oh, how fabulous. That is matching right up. And now let me pull back on this side. It is nasty, rainy day here. And I will be getting some decorating. I did pick up some things to decorate in my new remodeled office. We will be going to pick up the window today. And then after that, I will spend some soul care time in my fabulous room so that I can get caught up on videos and things. And then I have some cleaning, and we're going to be decorating. I'm super excited about that. So now I am going to pop in my June this is the box that I will be putting in my June. And if you notice, when I put this month grid together, I used my fabulous, I hope I say this correct, Muji pen that I received from Sarah. And I love how fine point it is. I drew my grid out with this, and then I would just hand wrote in Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So love it. Now I'm going to just put in some sprinkles. And I want to put the 2019 right over top of those sprinkles. Do I want it there, or do I kind of want to offset it? I think I want to offset it. How fabulous is that? And now I am using this fun. I hope this turns out as cute on paper as it did in my head. This was absolutely adorable in my head when I was sitting here this morning thinking about how I wanted to do this. It was just too cute. And so I'm hoping that it turns out the same. And I'm going to put in sprinkle confetti. I'm going to call these confetti. I know technically they are sprinkles, but they're going to be confetti for me because we have so much to celebrate in the month of June. Okay, and then I keep feeling like I'm off frame. Then let's go ahead and work on this stuff first. So Flag Day is the 14th, so I'm going to have to sticker surgery this. Flag Day is the 14th, so let's do turn it like that. Oh, do you see what I'm doing? Jesus. For real, sissy, for real. And I'm going to shorten. The reason I cut that is I want to shorten the box that says flag. And so now what I'm going to do is I am just going to come in and lay that over. I mean, if you look closely, you're going to be able to tell, but otherwise, hopefully you won't be able to tell. And there we go, Flag Day. And then next up, we're going to do the same thing with Father's Day, which is the 16th. I mean, like, where has 2019 gone? Seriously? Like, where has it gone? Love these. Love these. And this is just a fun tip for you whenever you're working with stickers. Like, obviously, Happy Planner does not have stickers that are created for bullet journaling. Well, I'm not going to say bullet journaling because you can use the stickers for anything, but like for this size, Fauxbonichi, which these are actually... no, they're a little bit bigger this way too than the mini, but this is just a fun way to show you how you can sticker surgery and use any size sticker, because these stickers are actually created for classic size planner. So this just is a fun way to show you how you can sticker surgery and use stickers no matter what size sticker book. You can use them in anything you do. Super fun, super fun. And I love that these are super colorful. So the 21st is summer solstice, the first day of summer. And my mother's daddy, my grandfather on my mama's side, he passed in 1986, and he was in his 70s then. He used to always say to my mom, you know, he would always tell us that every day up until summer solstice, we get a minute longer. Each day gets a minute more sunlight. And then after summer solstice, every day gets a minute less sunlight. Funny what you remember about your grandparents. Let's let that come on top. It appeared. There we go. There we go. And so I love that I have these splashes of yellow. And then my little fabuloso nephew. Let's go back into this book because I think I want to look for... Do I want to do Celebrate? Yes, I do want to do Celebrate. So for my mom and dad, I want to do Anniversary. And I'm going to do a pink anniversary for my mom and dad. Because today, June 8th, is my mom and dad's 51st wedding anniversary. I know my mommy and daddy will not be watching this, but happy 51st anniversary to my mommy and my daddy. And I probably want to pull, let's just pull a cake for my mom and dad too. So what I'm going to do now with my nephew is, and I don't know how I feel about mixing this gold and rose gold, but I think I'll be okay with it. I'm going to do Celebrate that goes up the side like that. And then, and here's what I'm going to do. Little, I just don't want as much of that clear sticker right there because it will, you will be able to tell on that gold foil and I don't want to see that. So I'm going to pull that off. And I'm just going to lay that right in there and nip that off. Okay, so that is the first of our June celebrations, and then the big, fun, important celebration from yesterday, and that would be this old girl. And then let's do Mom and Dad's anniversary. And this time, I'm going, and the reason that I'm running it this way on this one is I don't want this big thing here and then this big thing running here. So, and let's just put that right there. See what happens when the clear overlaps right there, but it's okay. So Mom and Dad, June is a busy month. Oh, listen to the boys. OMG. And then my auntie has a birthday. On Sunday the 9th. Let's move this. Maybe what I want to do is put the cake down and then let the birthday go over the cake. Maybe. And then it may be that I decide not to use this sticker, because if it takes away from that pretty cake, yep, I think I'm going to decide not to use that sticker. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half because, oops, I left half of it. Because what happens is we get paid on Thursday and Friday. Well, Chubbs gets paid on Thursday, and I get paid on Friday. And if we do it like this, don't know that I'm going to like that down there. But if I put it there, I'm not going to like that the 20 is over here, so am I going to like it like that? No, we're not going to use those. Don't like it. But the good thing is, I will be able to put it back together very neatly, of course, and use it later. So we're just not going to use, we're not going to use the birthday, and we're not going to use those. So now we are ready to move all of this out of the way. Well, I may need to leave that there because of the balloons. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and pull a pink balloon. And so what I'm doing is I'm leaving the fringy part. And I don't know why I don't like that fringy part, just that I don't. Just that I don't. And let's put this pink balloon like right there. And then we can cut that off. And now let's use the green. And let's use the green balloon there. And then we need a blue. A little blue balloon. And we'll do this one like, trying to look at where I can let a little curly fringe go. Well, not curly fringe, but a balloon string. Okay. Do I want another balloon anywhere else? I don't think so. I think that's the only balloons I'll use. And then everywhere else, I'm just going to start sprinkling in this confetti. And chances are, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this page out because chances are I'm going to use all the confetti. And I'm going to peel up, if I can get it started, I'm going to peel up the I'll be able to get it now. I'm going to peel this off just so that it will make it easier. And when you're working with these clear stickers, if you remove this piece, it just makes working with your clear stickers so much easier. You don't have to worry about getting them. If you decide you don't want to use it, you can stick it back down very easily. It's just double checking to make sure I didn't have any in there. So I think technically, like in the Cricut and Silhouette and all of those die cutting machine world, that is called weeding. Is that right? Weeding? No, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So, first of all, I think maybe I want to do my strings. My little balloon strings. because I do not want to try and draw strings over the confetti. So now what's going to happen is I'm just going to start popping confetti everywhere. Just everywhere. Sprinkles, confetti, ever what we want to call this. We're just gonna spread this stuff like kindness. We're gonna sprinkle it everywhere. This is actually, instead of using florals, these little confettis are my florals this time. And then what I'll do at the very end is come back and anywhere that I have confettis that are sticking off the page, I'll just trim up the whole page at once. So I am loving this. And I just want to make sure that I am getting I want this to have a good even feel, which the good thing is there's lots of this confetti. That's the good thing. There's lots of it. And obviously I'm not going to be able to put any down that side. Obviously. So I think this may be turning out as cute in real life as it was in my head, because this was absolutely adorable in my head. When I started flipping through these books and trying to decide how I was going to do this, it was totally adorable in my head. And I am going to go ahead and trim that one because it is a larger piece of confetti. And I may not be using all of this. And so what we'll do if we don't use it all, oh, I'm loving it. What do you guys think? Are you loving it? I am loving it. La la la, loving it. And so here, I'm just trimming so that it looks like the confetti is continuing to sprinkle all around that cute little balloon string. Let's trim that one right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this not absolutely adorable? I'm so in love with it. Let's turn this baby around. So there's a little yellow up there. Oh, I love it. Oops. And these just happen to be spaced so far apart. But we're going to make use of them. And we'll trim this one. Do you guys ever find yourself doing sticker surgery? And how does it make you feel to cut up stickers? Doesn't bother me at all. Does not bother me at all. Not at all. Oh my gosh. Love it. Yeah, that's going to be too much. So let's cut this one up like we did the other one. And I think is there another one here we can cut? I'm going to be honest though, I would have thought that it probably would have taken all of these to do what I've done, so I'm super excited that it didn't. Oh, I love it. It does kind of feel busy, but I'm okay with it. Like, it's going to be it's a busy, fun, celebratory month. So, let's have fun with it, girl. Let's just have some fun with it, girl. Yes. And I feel like I need... Let's just go ahead and line it out. We've got tons of this stuff. Oh, yes. Love it. And then... So let's see if we can pull this one up. And maybe we can, and maybe we can't. And move this one. Oops. Boy, is that ever crooked. Is that ever crooked. And then move this one. Right there. Okay, I only have 3 confettis left, but I literally have no idea where I'll put them. Literally have no idea where I will put them. Oh, wait a minute. We do have something else. We have my niece Megan and Joe's anniversary and my aunt and uncle's anniversary. But I don't have room to put decoration and write that. So, I was thinking if there was anything else I had left off in this month. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I like the balloons up there. I love that I cut the fringe off. Love the confetti sprinkled everywhere. So there's 3 more pieces of confetti that I'm sure I will find use for. I am sure of it. So now I'm going to just come in and anywhere that we have clear sticker, nip it off right there. Well, let's go ahead and clean that off the there was some, none there, none there. There is some there. These, when I actually get them in the hole punch for the disc, I don't usually realize it until I get it back in the planner. And then I see the sticker sticking up and I'm like, oh man, that was a clear sticker and I didn't see it. So I'm going to try to avoid that today. So, I am super excited about how this is turning out. I love it. And now let me just make sure right there, but I do have some here. And I don't like to re-hole punch this because there's nothing on the back of these stickers, and I feel like it gets stuck and jams up the the puncher, and I don't like that. I do not like that. Well, so hopefully tomorrow, minus the construction of the window going in because it's supposed to rain all weekend and we can't put the window in until the rain goes away, because I do not want a almost 5 foot by 5 foot or 4 foot by 4 foot, I suppose. I suppose it's like a 4 by 5 size window. I do not want that size hole in the front of my home while it's pouring the rain. So I'm not quite sure when we will actually get that put in, because obviously Mother Nature is not going to cooperate today. She may tomorrow, we'll see. So I will not show you that part because it still is not finished. But after the room is decorated, I will show you the decorated part of the room. I do have to get some storage containers. I picked up some baskets at Hobby Lobby last night that I really, really liked, but I bought the only 4 they had that fit. And so I do have to try to find another Hobby Lobby that has these, because I would like to get 2 more, maybe 3 more of these baskets. So there we go. That's all finished. June. And let's get our planner back together. Oh, I love it. And then this spine just lends itself perfectly to the confetti. Love it. June 2019. Love it. So what do you think? What do you think? What's your thoughts? Do you like it? Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I'm really excited about how this turned out. Thanks, guys, for joining me, and happy planning.